In today's episode, we're going to be looking at the money mindset. This is the thing that can either really propel you forward and lead to great business growth, or it could be the thing that derails you and sabotages your efforts. Stay tuned. My name is Serenity Iris, and welcome to your Healthy Success podcast. In today's episode, we are looking at the money mindset. And this is so foundational. I'm going to start right here with saying that it is where over 95% of your business results as it relates to money come from. So really, mindset is where over 95% of your results come from. And if we're talking money, then your money mindset. So we want to get to the root cause. We want to get to the foundational level. And this is why I love talking about the money mindset. In fact, lots of people will call me the money mindset healer. And it's because there are so many patterns that we have inherited as we were a young baby, young child, that are either serving us or not really serving us when it comes to our business, when it comes to our money. So if you grew up with a family that was more focused on scarcity like I did, then those ideas and beliefs around money, your perception, your paradigms, your mindsets when it comes to money is going to be one where it's hard or it's scarce or there's not enough to go around, versus one where if you want to really shift that, or maybe you were born into a family that really was coming from a place of abundance, of opportunities everywhere within and all around us. And so the good news is that no matter where you started from, no matter how you grew up, it is totally possible to shift at the mindset level. So don't despair. It's totally possible to shift at the mindset level if you are working with the 3 pillars for how to shift the mindset. So pillar number 1, you want to work with a time-tested, proven system. Pillar number 2, a great mentor. A great mentor is going to help you identify your blind spots and also to see and believe in your potential before you even do. And pillar number 3 is working with a supportive mental environment. So all 3 are important and all 3 are necessary for you to make the actual shift when it comes to your mindset. Now, it's invisible. You don't see it, although you definitely see the results of what is going on with your mindset. So if your results are not ones that you prefer yet, then you have an opportunity to shift it. But it's not going to come from strictly mechanical action, empty action. Strategy, that action is where less than 5% of your results come from. It's important and it's very powerful, that 5%, when it is on a solid foundation of the 95% mindset. So for example, if you take an amazing, incredible strategy, and all strategies will work, but it really is dependent on which mindset you have operating, right? What's at the operating level, what's at the foundational level of where all of your results come from. So if that 95% is coming from scarcity, you could take the most brilliant strategy and it will still produce results of scarcity. If that mindset is coming from a place of abundance, then you take that amazing strategy and it will produce results that lead to your abundance. Let me know in the comments if this makes sense with a thumbs up or yes. I'd love to hear if this is really resonating, if this makes sense for you. So wouldn't it make sense, if you want to enjoy an abundance of money, that you really focus in on learning how to shift the money mindset in particular? So all of those limiting beliefs or ideas, negative ideas or scarcity-minded ideas around money, if you have any of them, or things like I can't afford that, or working hard and stressful lives are mandatory to increase the money, increase the cash flow. If you have anything like that, or maybe it's scarcity around money and time. So in order for you to earn more money or to grow your business, you're going to have to put in more time and more stress. And that's not something you're willing to do because, of course, it's going to impact your health. So if any of these ideas are popping up for you, you have this potential to shift it when you have the 3 pillars in place. So it's super important to work with a time-tested, proven system. It's super important to work with mentorship and to create a supportive mental environment for you. So I made the mistake of thinking, well, I can figure this out on my own. So I did not have a system. I did not have a mentorship. And the supportive mental environment, well, maybe I had that for 2 seconds when I was reading an inspiring book or watching a certain podcast or video. But then as soon as it was done, I snapped right back to the original programming, because that does not just go away on its own. It's deeply rooted. It's been established for years and then reinforced over decades. So it's going to take some concerted effort with the system, mentorship, and support to really take those roots out and then plant new seeds to develop new roots and to develop a new money mindset. So if you're wanting to enjoy much more abundance, we've got to get to the root cause, right? Let's get to the money mindset that is going to grow your business, that's going to allow you freedom when it comes to the financial abundance, the abundance of your time and your resources, and have you enjoy the process as well. So if this resonates, go ahead and click the link in the description to join the free masterclass training. I'm going to be able to go into some more depth and help guide you through the system that I've created so that you can enroll more of your ideal clients, sharing your gifts and making, a significant impact, doing meaningful work, helping people with wonderful transformations. So if you're a practitioner, healer, or coach, or maybe an entrepreneur, and you want to be cultivating a much more abundant money mindset, which is at the root, go ahead and check out the free masterclass training. You'll see the link in the description. Click it now and get yourself registered for it right now, because then you're going to be working with the over 95% of where your results come from. And any strategy that you've been attempting to really make happen then gains traction. Then things will start to really take off for you once you have the 95% foundation at the mindset level. So I'm super grateful that you are checking out this podcast. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, like it, subscribe, and share it with anyone who would benefit. And if you resonated with a particular idea, go ahead and share that in the comments, because the feedback is really helpful for me to create future episodes to help you out. So I'm Serenity Iris, and I will talk to you soon.